Is this perfect or what? Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you discover why a holiday here at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida is the perfect choice for Canadians. And if you've already decided to come down, maybe I can help you plan your vacation. This is the place where everyone of any age can find the perfect holiday. It really is the one place we're all the same inside. A holiday down here is a special feeling, a feeling you won't find anyplace else on Earth.
You have so many choices here at the Walt Disney World Resort. So many things to see and do. It means everyone can have their own style of holiday, with or without kids. The Walt Disney World Resort is everything you've heard, and more. Of course, if you haven't heard, listen up, because we have a lot to share. It's a completely unique experience, full of fun, action, adventure, and fantasy. It's also a place to be pampered and indulged, right from the major theme parks all the way to the nightclubs, golf courses, and restaurants. And if you've been here before, you'll be amazed by how much is new. Walt Disney World is changing all the time.
Okay, right off the top, there's some exciting news I want to share.
For a limited time, Walt Disney World has a special offer just for Canadians. Canadian money is at par when you buy a 7-day all-in-one Hopper Pass. The 7-day Hopper Pass is the best way to enjoy your Walt Disney World holiday because it gives you unlimited access to the 3 main theme parks: Magic Kingdom Park, Epcot, and the Disney Studios, and all 3 water parks and Pleasure Island for a whole week. And believe me, you'll need a week to do everything you want to.
Okay, let's get started on our tour. I'm ready. My camera's ready. So let's go. There are 3 main theme parks here at Walt Disney World Resort: the Disney Studios, the Magic Kingdom Park, and Epcot. Each offers a unique themed experience. Every one gives you an amazing collection of entertainment, shops, and places to eat for all ages. Starting right here at the spectacular Disney Studios. This is where you get behind the scenes and experience the action of Hollywood movies, TV shows, and animation. If you ask me, it's even better than Hollywood, because here you can really be a part of the action. Now what is that buzzing noise? Yeah!
The Disney Studios is where you can really get involved. At the Disney Studios, you can explore the giant movie set from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You can take the ultimate Star Wars adventure in Star Tours and learn how they pull off those big-time stunts and special effects from Indiana Jones. There's a fascinating backstage tour which takes you through every step of movie making. This attraction is always being updated, and right now features Disney's 101 Dalmatians. Don't miss the spectacular Studio Backlog Tour, which takes you from a small town to New York City and lets you discover how Hollywood creates huge natural disasters and puts you right in the middle of an earthquake. If you're a thrill seeker or just love to scream at the top of your lungs, the one attraction at Disney Studios you cannot miss is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. You ever wonder what it feels like to be in an elevator as it plunges 13 floors, not only once, but twice? Well, this is your chance. But take my advice, go before lunch, if you know what I mean.
Here at the Disney Animation Studios, the action is, well, not quite as hair-raising, but it can still send a shiver down your back. This is where you can see the classic Disney animation created by the friendly Disney animators like Rob here. In fact, Rob is struggling to meet a deadline, trying to concentrate while I, hover around and distract him. Should there be a little color in that? Okay. It's time for some hot tips on making the most of your time here at the Disney Studios theme park. First, always check the daily schedule of shows and events you'll find posted on Hollywood Boulevard. Second, there's a delightful afternoon parade with the characters from Disney's 35th animated classic, Disney's Hercules. So be sure to arrive early to get a good spot. Third, visit the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror first thing in the day to beat the crowds. If the Disney Studios is all about action, then the next main theme park, Epcot, is all about discovery. You see, Walt Disney's vision was to create a place people could come and celebrate human achievement and look towards the future. Today, it's a place full of Disney fun and imagination, alongside the wonders of the real world.
The huge geosphere called Spaceship Earth marks the entrance to Epcot. Epcot is a mind-boggling place for all ages. Here, science, technology, and world culture are celebrated, and in true Disney fashion, it's a lot of fun. There are 2 main parts to Epcot: Future World with its 9 pavilions of exploration of science and technology, and World Showcase with its 11 international pavilions.
I'm here at one of the newest and definitely most exciting attractions here at Epcot. This is the brand new test track presented by General Motors, where you go behind the scenes and experience firsthand how automobiles are put to the test before they go on the market.
The center of this attraction is the ride, the longest and fastest ride ever built in a Disney park. It's nearly 1.5 kilometers long, and at times you reach speeds of about 100 kilometers an hour.
I promise you'll have a whole new appreciation for your car and this guy when you're finished here. How's that headache? You feeling better? It's good. It's all right.
Inside Spaceship Earth, you can take a ride through the history of communication from the beginning to the future. It's a fascinating and thrilling adventure filled with all kinds of incredible Disney special effects. Future World is also the home of Innovention's Showcase, where you can get a hold of tomorrow's technology today. It's a totally hands-on kind of experience. You can be the first to touch and interact with the latest technology that will soon change our lives. Future World also takes you to the bottom of the ocean at Living Seas Pavilion, one of the world's largest man-made saltwater facilities. Here you can actually watch as scientists study and perform experiments with dolphins and other sea life. For some dry, healthy fun, check out Wonders of Life, where you become the size of a human blood cell and take a thrilling ride through the human body. And while you're feeling small, head over to the absolutely hilarious Honey, I Shrunk the Audience 3D adventure. And believe me, this is 3D at its absolute best.
Maybe this is more your style. For a break from the high tech, visit the other side of Epcot, World Showcase. Here, you can explore the cultures of 11 different countries, including Canada. See, each country hosts its own style of entertainment, shopping, and dining experiences. In fact, the food at World Showcase is something you have to discover. But you know what? I'm going to tell you all about that a little later.
Here's something you might not expect to find at the Walt Disney World Resort. The gardens here at World Showcase are absolutely spectacular. Each pavilion, including Canada, is meticulously landscaped with native plants and flowers. All the special effects you see here were created exclusively by the only person who can outdo Disney, Mother Nature.
At night, World Showcase Lagoon here at Epcot is transformed into a dazzling light show called Illuminations.
An extravaganza of lasers, fireworks, and dancing fountains, all set to vibrant music from around the globe.
Here are my hot tips to help you get the most out of Epcot. First, when you arrive, stop by Guest Relations next to Spaceship Earth. Get a guide map and check on the entertainment schedule so you don't miss any special shows. Second, explore Innovention's Showcase right after lunch. See, that's when it's less crowded and you'll most appreciate the air conditioning. And thirdly, Epcot is divided into 2 parts, Future World and World Showcase. So I suggest you plan 2 days to see it all. Okay, so where to next? Oh yeah, the Magic Kingdom Park. Hey, you remember this? Ha! I remember coming here as a kid and riding Dumbo with my dad. Magic Kingdom Park is about timeless stories, adventures, and childhood fantasies. It's a place you can relive your childhood, but there's also lots of new stuff. Hey, don't laugh, but this is still a really fun ride.
Magic Kingdom Park is where you can discover a whole world of different lands, 7 in all, including Adventureland, which takes you from the jungles of Africa to the Pirates of the Caribbean, and Tomorrowland, where you can blast through time and have a chilling face-to-face encounter at Disney's extraterrestrial alien encounter. If you like to live on the wild side, there are 3 great thrill rides in Magic Kingdom Park: Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain, and Space Mountain, all wild enough to challenge even the bravest adult. Of course, Magic Kingdom Park has always been the place to see a wonderful daytime parade with all your favorite Disney characters. And on selected evenings, you can watch the stunning Spectro Magic Parade, an incredible combination of fiber optics and other high-tech lighting effects.
So, here are my hot tips for Magic Kingdom Park. First, make sure you pick up a map at the park entrance or at one of the shops. It'll help you plan your day and navigate your way around. Second, take in the most popular attractions like Splash Mountain early to help beat the crowds. Third hot tip is to give yourself lots of time for Magic Kingdom Park, like 2 days, and explore it in small bites. Of course, the Magic Kingdom Park is home of Mickey's Toontown Fair, where I am now. This is where all of your favorite Disney characters live, including the one who started it all, Mickey Mouse. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, right, this is your house. What am I doing here? Oh, a cold drink. Look at that, see? Disney hospitality everywhere. Okay, Mickey, we're going to show the folks in Canada some more of Walt Disney World. Oh, there is nothing like a glass of Mickey's lemonade to cool you off on a hot day, let me tell you. Actually, there are some other ways to cool off here at Walt Disney World. Water parks. Water parks beyond your wildest dreams. Like this one, Disney's Blizzard Beach. Oh, if only Canadian winters were like this. This is the perfect way to take in the Florida sun. Oh, hi, David.
As the legend goes, a freak snowstorm dumped a mountain of snow in central Florida. The folks at Disney quickly began building Florida's first ski resort. Well, then the temperature went up and everything started to melt, creating one of the wildest, most breathtaking water parks anywhere. Disney's Blizzard Beach features Summit Plummet, one of the world's tallest and fastest free-fall water slides. You take the chairlift to the top and you come down at 100 kilometers per hour. Take my advice, close your eyes, plug your nose, and cross your legs. But it's not just thrills. There's also some great play areas for preteens and the little ones.
And then there's Disney's Typhoon Lagoon with one of the largest wave pools in the world. Whoa!
It has sandy beaches and a very tropical feeling. There's some awesome water slides with great names like Humunga Cowabunga, the Rudder Buster, and Stern Burner. Disney's River Country is a good old-fashioned American-style water park with rope swings, whitewater rapids, and a terrific kiddie cove.
Disney makes the water parks incredibly easy to visit. There are showers, and you can rent towels and lockers, so you don't have to bring a thing. Well, except a bathing suit, of course. And all the water parks are patrolled by trained lifeguards, so you can just relax and have a great time. And remember, with an all-in-one hopper pass, entrance to the water parks is included. Okay, I guess it's time to dry off. What do you say we go for a little stroll along the boardwalk? That's better. So, I've given you an idea, actually just a taste, of what the main theme parks and water parks are all about. Of course, there's lots of other attractions and things to do that I haven't covered. You know what? If you really want to make the most of your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, by far the best idea is to stay at a Disney resort. There are rooms, suites, villas, campgrounds, even tree houses that cater to every taste and budget.
Whichever of the uniquely themed resorts you choose from the following selected resorts, everyone adds more magic to your Disney experience. For the best value, Disney's all-star resorts are big on fun and big on excitement. At Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, you can pitch a tent or park your RV or trailer in this quiet, secluded wilderness setting. There are plenty of choices in the moderate price range, starting with Disney's Dixie Landings Resort, which offers fine southern hospitality and gorgeous surroundings. Experience the essence of Bourbon Street in the French Quarter at Disney's Port Orleans Resort, or lay back in the colorful, tropical Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, a favorite spot for Canadians, where you can island hop from Jamaica to Aruba.
You want to go deluxe? Nothing but the best? At the Walt Disney World Resort, they can pamper you like nowhere else. This is one example. Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Villas. You see, it brings out the essence of the grand old days on the eastern seaboard and offers lots of activities and terrific entertainment every night.
For something more spacious, you can stay in a home-away-from-home resort with your own kitchen or kitchenette, up to 3 bedrooms, and plenty of room to relax. Disney's Old Key West Resort captures the spirit and flavors of the Florida Keys. Or get woodsy in a home nestled in the forest at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. At Disney's Wilderness Lodge, you feel like you're in Yosemite Park while you enjoy pure luxury in a tribute to the great lodges of the Pacific Northwest. Disney's Contemporary Resort gives you an ultra-modern experience right on the beach. Try Disney's Polynesian Resort for a South Seas fantasy holiday with tropical gardens, luau's, and beaches. Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resort authentically recreates a New England seaside resort from the 1880s. And then there's Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa for the ultimate in Victorian charms and regal luxuries.
Oh, hi. Now, I've mentioned privileges. There are exciting advantages to staying at selected hotels at Walt Disney World Resort. First of all, you are right in the heart of the magic. And that means you have easy access to anywhere in the Walt Disney World Resort. The transportation here is included. There are boats, buses, and of course, the famous monorail. So you don't need to rent a car. The transportation system connects all the Disney resorts and theme parks, and that makes getting around a piece of cake. And you know what? Every day you can get a head start, a jump on the fun, as one of the Disney theme parks will be open an hour early for guests of selected Disney resorts. You see this? This is your passport to the Walt Disney World Resort. It's your resort ID card.
Be sure to ask at your Disney resort about the privileges this card can bring you, like charging your meals and shopping to your room, and having anything you buy delivered right to your door at no extra cost.
Can it get any better? Well, for those with children, there's also babysitting available for a minimal fee, so the adults can go out and enjoy Disney's nightly entertainment. Well, now that I think about it, I believe it's time to put on my dancing shoes.
This is 8 Tracks, the nightclub where disco is alive and well in all its glory. 8 Tracks is one of the 7 different themed nightclubs right here on Pleasure Island.
You'll find Pleasure Island in the downtown Disney area. Now, the downtown Disney area gives you the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment. It includes downtown Disney Marketplace, downtown Disney West Side, and Pleasure Island.
Downtown Disney is always changing with exciting new additions like Planet Hollywood and the House of Blues. Along with movie theaters and great shopping, you'll find a nightclub for every taste: country, rock and roll, jazz, comedy, and the very latest in dance music.
Every night on Pleasure Island, there's a massive street party held to celebrate, you guessed it, New Year's Eve. You have to see it to believe it.
But there's one thing we haven't covered yet: food.
Now let's talk about dining Disney style. There are literally hundreds of choices, from fast, fun, food on the go, to the finest level of dining found anywhere. Here at the California Grill in Disney's Contemporary Resort, not only is the food exquisite, but the view is absolutely stunning. Wow.
For spectacular cultural cuisine, you can't miss World Showcase at Epcot. It's a unique experience because you can travel the world and indulge in the foods of 11 different countries, all prepared by experts.
You can have a quiet, intimate dinner for 2, or you can enjoy an entertaining family meal that the kids will remember for a long, long time.
Disney character meals are a very special part of the Walt Disney World Resort. For kids, it's a dream come true. Imagine your children's favorite Disney character showing up in the middle of their pancakes. They may forget the pancakes fast, but the memories will last forever.
So what if your idea of a perfect holiday also includes a little golf? Or perhaps nothing but golf? So what's your handicap? Oh! Golf just might be the official sport of Florida. And here at the Walt Disney World Resort, you can choose from 6 superb courses designed by the likes of Pete Dye and Tom Fazio. 3 of the Disney courses host a PGA Tour event every year. Check out the wheels.
And don't forget, if you're staying at selected Disney resorts, you have the advantage of preferred tee times as well as reduced green fees. For a great family activity, the 36 holes of miniature golf at Fantasia Gardens is an experience you cannot miss.
There's so many different recreation activities here at the Walt Disney World Resort. There's more to life than just eating, or so I hear. You can actually shed a few pounds if you try. Just watch. With over 30 courts to choose from, Walt Disney World is tennis heaven. You can work out. You can jog.
You can horseplay, but never by the pool. You can ski, or you can just hang out at the beach. If you like boating, the Walt Disney World Resort has one of the largest fleets of pleasure boats in the U.S. to choose from.
Fabulous, isn't it? Didn't I tell you? Look, I hope I've convinced you that you can find the perfect holiday here among all the things to do at the Walt Disney World Resort. And remember, by far, the best way to visit here is with the freedom of a 7-day, all-in-one Hopper Pass. It gives you unlimited access to all 3 theme parks: the Magic Kingdom Park, Epcot, and the Disney Studios, and the water parks. And with Canadian dollars at par, it's a terrific value. Now, Let me suggest a good way to plan your 7 days here so you can get the most of your time and the attractions.
Start in the Magic Kingdom Park, but go slow. And if you're staying at a Disney resort, give it the morning, and then go back to your Disney resort for lunch and maybe a swim. Then come back for the afternoon and stay on for an evening parade. For day 2, go back to Magic Kingdom Park. Well, there's still more you'll want to do. Maybe that night, the adults head to downtown Disney's Pleasure Island for some dinner and dancing. On day 3, stay close to home and explore your resort. Then, check out a water park or play around a golf. And later, take an evening stroll along Disney's boardwalk. Day 4, head to the Disney Studios in the scary Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Then, take the backlot tour. Later, zip over to Epcot for dinner and catch Illuminations to finish your day. On day 5, return to Epcot first thing and explore, learn, and have a blast at Future World. Day 6 is another good time to cool off at a water park like Disney's Blizzard Beach. And if you have the nerve, go for the big splash at Summit Plummet. Day 7 is a good day to get up early and take in the rest of Epcot, the World Showcase. It has 11 countries to explore and some amazing restaurants. Oh, and don't forget to make reservations for dinner ahead of time. Round off the day and your holiday at downtown Disney's Pleasure Island for some partying into the night.
That's just a plan, but you know what? A plan is a good thing here at Walt Disney World. There's simply so much to see and do, you can easily get a little overwhelmed. It is over 40 square miles big after all. So take my advice. Before you come down, do your homework, read up on it, talk to anyone who's been here before, and get a feeling for what you want to do each day of your visit. But you know, Disney has gone to great lengths to make your visit here easy and fun, with or without kids in tow. So the next step is booking your holiday and making all the advance arrangements you need. That, too, is easy.
Simply call 1-800-859-8219 and a Disney operator will be on the line to make all your arrangements. Or just call your travel agent.
The perfect holiday is right here, and it's waiting for you. If you're staying at a Disney resort, from the moment you arrive at the front desk, you feel it. A feeling like you're in another world. The feeling you get from magic, or when a dream comes true. That's when you know that the Walt Disney World Resort really is the one place we're all the same inside. Okay, I think my job is done. Thanks for letting me show you around. Bye for now. It's funny, but I think I'm gonna go check out that Dumbo ride one last time, because I really like that. You know, ever since I was a kid, I loved that ride. I loved it. No, I think actually maybe I'll go to Epcot, because there are a few things I missed there. Oh, first,